Guys, if you follow my Twitch streams, you will know that if I make a house that's more than 2 bedrooms, I will somehow, somewhere, make a book nook or some kind of cozy corner for our Sims to go and relax in. This particular screen grab was taken from one of my streams where I created a whole Disney school for Disney princesses, and this was based around Snow White's kind of theme. But yesterday, The Sims announced that on June 1st, they're going to be releasing a DLC for Book Nooks. And guys, when I tell you, I was so excited to investigate this a little bit more and do some digging. So continue watching. We're going to dig into it a little bit more, see what kind of screen grabs have already been released by The Sims and what we can expect over the coming weeks. So this is one of the screen grabs that they released. I think this is more of a chic design. This is definitely not the type of vibe that I go for when I'm creating book nooks. I like cozy blankets thrown around everywhere, candles, but essentially fire hazards. I want candles, I want fireplaces, I want books everywhere, papers everywhere. I want it to look chaotic but clean and, nice and cozy. Cozy is the word that I am looking for. This is more of like an office work from home situation, I think, but it still looks super chill. I kind of like the design of this sofa. I feel like this is definitely going to be a new one that they're going to be coming out with. I kind of like the coffee table, but I'm not sure if that's a book nook thing. Or whether this is already from a pack. In fact, this all kind of doesn't look new. The second screen grab that they shared, this is the one that really set my heart on fire, and not just because of the fireplace, but the stack of books we have in the corner here. This is the kind of vibe I go for. Something a little bit cluttered, a little bit messy, but super cozy and super warm. In fact, this looks pretty much like every sim that I make. I make them, I move them in, get them on the sofa, get them reading some kind of Sims Game of Thrones version or something like that. So this made me excited. I feel like this fireplace I've seen before, so I don't know whether they're going to be releasing a specific fireplace for this particular DLC, but I'm excited to see what comes out. Definitely seen these candles before. I use them absolutely everywhere. This kind of looks new. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting stuck into the objects. And I did manage to find an object list from the Sims community website. And this is what we have and what we can expect so far. And I will be honest, guys, I'm a little disappointed. So going from the left all the way over to the right, just so you guys can see. But I will hone in on this stack of books. I think that looks super cute. I am looking forward to that. And I don't want to take away from all of the hard work the Sims have done to make things look cozy and have these cozy accessories. Like, I'm super excited about this house book stacker thing. I think that looks adorable. And this shelf thing, I'm wondering if that's one of the shelves that go over baths and stuff like that. So I think that will look quite cute because at the moment, up until now, if you want like one of those bath ledges with like books and candles and stuff, you have to get a bit creative with shelves and your BB move objects command. 100%. You can do it, but it's just not functional when the Sims will have a fit. They'll be like, I can't get in the bath. There's a shelf in the way. And all of that razzmatazz. I'm little bit disappointed by the shelves. I'm hoping they come in a load of different colorways, and I'm sure they will, but I just feel like this is a cut and copy of the interior design kit that was released a few years ago. I thought it was revolutionary when that was released because it meant that, you can get super creative with your shelves. You can stack it up like those gorgeous IKEA shelves where it kind of you can have it against the whole wall, and then you can clutter it out how you want, and then you can have a TV unit in the middle, which I think a lot of people have in real life as well. So it was a really good way of making your Sims builds more like your actual house and more reminiscent of that. But guys, what I'm really upset about is that they don't have like a window ledge where you can sit on by the looks of things. And that's the kind of thing that I would want to see, is something a bit more creative. I don't know, even like a little indoor tent or something like that, or like I don't know, like a den kind of set up situation where you can, well, like what you would do as a kid. Like, I remember one specific holiday, and I the place we were staying had like a bookshelf, and they had loads of really good books, and they had this really deep window ledge shelf, which I just window ledge shelf, which I would sit on and get all cozy up in blankets and just read away all afternoon. I feel like that's the kind of thing that this pack is missing. But there are some cute accessories which I think I definitely will use in my builds. But I'm just left feeling a little bit disappointed by this. However, one thing that is keeping me hopeful is over on the right hand side here. We do have a scroll bar. Maybe that means there's more to come over the coming weeks. We shall see. But what are you guys kind of feeling about this off the face of what you've seen? Are you excited about it? Are you a bit like me, kind of like, oh, it looks all right, but not, desperate to throw out your wallet at the moment the clock strikes? What time would it be? Like first thing in the morning on June the 1st. Let me know in the comments. And guys, if you're not already, make sure you're following to keep updated with Sims updates and desk setup and unboxings and things like that. But I shall keep you updated and see you guys in the next one.